Tella Screen Recorder Features and Pricing. Hi, I'm Jason. In this tutorial, I'll be showing you the different features of Tella Screen Recorder so you'll be able to make an advised decision going forward if it is a screen recorder for you. To kick things off, this is how your Tella dashboard will look once you're signed up. And with Tella, you can get started for completely free, but we'll talk about the pricing later on. Once you're signed up, this is how your dashboard will look. You will see your workspace in the top right hand corner. And from there, you can choose to either record using the browser or you can choose to get the app. So you're given different options. If you don't want to install an app, you can simply use the web browser option. Now, once you have recorded your video, and by the way, to record your video, all you'll need to do, let's say for example, you have installed the app, which I would recommend. You'll simply tap on Tella in the bottom right here. After you have done that, you can choose the camera that you'd like to use. So you can choose to use either your device camera, or in my example, I'm using my iPhone camera. You can also select the microphone that you'd like to use. So whether you'd like to use an external microphone, your camera microphone, or for example, I could use the MacBook microphone. You can also choose whether you'd like it to be 4K. There are different options that you can explore. And if we were to tap on the three dots, with Tella, you're given the option where you can add speaker notes that will only be visible to you. So you could tap on speaker notes right here. And then from there, you'll be able to read the speaker notes. So you, for example, could jot down the different ideas or things that you'd like to talk about in your video. And it will only be visible to you. So you can add in speaker notes right there. Another thing that you can also do when it comes onto Tella is you can change the background. So you can change the background, as at the moment you're seeing an artificial background right there. And it is quite straightforward to do. So you'll simply tap on record and you'll be able to record your video. Once you have recorded your video, it will be saved in this workspace. And let's say for example, we were to select this video to edit. You'll simply tap on the pencil. After you have done that, you'll be redirected to this dashboard. From here, the first thing I want you to see is that you'll be able to change the size by simply tapping on landscape. So if it is a case that you're recording videos for example, TikTok, Instagram, Reels, or so on, you could select portrait. After you have selected portrait, you can change the layout by simply tapping on the layout option. You can choose different layouts as you can see right here, and you can adjust it quite easy by simply tapping on what you'd like to adjust. So it is beginner friendly and you can customize it to your own liking. And let's say for example, you have created a layout, your own custom layout, and you would like to save it. You can do that by scrolling down. You could tap on save. And then from there, you now have your own template, so you can always select this template in the future. And by the way, if I were to change the size, so let's go back and I will change the dimension to this. You are given even more layout options by selecting layout from the left hand menu option. As you can see right here, you have numerous layouts you can choose from. And again, you can customize it to your liking. And if we were to tap on cut, this is where you'll be able to edit your video just like what you'll do a Google Doc. So you can either use their AI feature by tapping on mistakes remove, and your AI will comb through your video and find any mistakes, and you can select the mistake that you would like to remove. You can also use their buffer feature and silence feature to remove any hums or any silent section of your video. Then you could tap on transcript, and this is where you'll be able to see your transcript. And you can select what you'd like to remove. So let's say I would like to remove this sentence. I can select the sentence, then tap on cut from video. And just like that, it has been deleted. And if it is a case that I deleted a section by mistake, I can simply select the section, then select restore. After you have done that, let's say for example, I would like to add multiple layouts. So this is the first layout as you can see right here. And I would like to add a different layout to this section. I could tap on layout from the left hand menu option. Then after doing that, you can select where you would like to add the new layout. So I want that layout right there. And then I want to add a new one. So I'm going to simply tap on layout and I'm going to add a new layout right here. So the layout that I want to add is this one. So I can select the layout. And you can see right there, add layout. And I've added the layout. And then from there, you can customize the different layouts. And another thing that Tella also has, by tapping on the zoom, you can choose which sections of your video you like to zoom in. So just for tutorial videos, for example sake, you could, for example, select the section you like to zoom in, or you can tap on generate zoom. and they automatically select the sections depending on what you're talking about, and it will automatically zoom in on a particular section. And if you don't like where it has zoomed in, you can also adjust that. And if we were to tap on effects, from here you'll be able to blur out a particular section, so you can tap on add blur, and I could blur out this section as you can see right here. And by dragging along the timeline, you can select how much of it you would like to blur out or how long. You can also choose to highlight a particular section, and to remove the blur or highlight, you will simply select it, then tap on delete. You can change the background by selecting BG. You can choose to either upload a background or you can select a particular background. And you don't have to only select video, or better yet, you don't only have to select image, you can also select animated. So you have different options that you can choose from. You can change the border, so you can tap on the different borders as you can see right here. So you can select whichever one of them you want. You can scroll down, and from here you'll be able to edit the subtitles. So you can select subs, and you can select which subtitle style you like to choose. You can also change, for example, the font size. By simply selecting it, you can tap on font. And if it's a case that you made a mistake with the particular title, or better yet, you made a mistake when you were speaking and you would like to change the text, you can simply tap on the text, and from there you'll be able to edit it. Now, if it is a case that you would like to add background music, you can do that by selecting audio. You can toggle on studio voice, and this will enhance your voice and also remove background noise. And you can also see different background music that you're given options to, or you can choose to upload a background song. And by scrolling down, you can also adjust the volume. So if you like to increase or decrease the volume, you can do that. And if it is a case that you would like to redo a particular section, you could select redo and you'll be able to redo it. Now, when it comes on to sharing, you're given numerous options. First, you can choose to download it by tapping on download. And when you tap on download, you can choose to download the complete video, the audio, or you can separate the clips as you can see right here. And you can also choose to get the subtitles only. Then you can choose the size, and if you don't want subtitles to be added, you can simply tap where you see burnt in and select none. Then you can choose HD or 4K, and you can also choose the speed, then you'll select download. But let's say you would like to embed it or you would like to share it with someone. You can select share in the top right hand corner, then tap on copy link and you'll be able to share it. And you can also scroll down, and from there you have different settings that you can edit. So if you'd like the person that you're sharing it with to be able to download it, you can simply toggle on allow download, and you can also edit these different options. You can add a custom thumbnail and so on. And by the way, a lot of persons may be wondering, when you share your video with Tella, would you be able to monitor the analytics? Meaning, would you be able to see when someone has viewed your video? Yes, you'll be able to do that. For example, you can see a video right here that I've shared, and you can see the one view. And if I were to, for example, copy this video, so let's say I were to copy the link, and I'm just going to be going into a new browser and pasting this video link right here. Once I've pasted the video link, if I were to play it, as you can see right there, and let's say, for example, I would like to leave a comment for a particular section. All I would need to do is simply tap on the comment right here, comment section. Then from there, I could type in the comment. Then you can select the clock icon and you can select where you would like to leave the comment for. Then you'll tap on enter. Once you have done that, you can tap on close. And yes, the person that you have shared it with does not need to be a Tella customer, so they don't have to create a Tella account. From here, once you go back into Tella, you'll automatically see that someone has viewed the video, and if you were to tap on the video, you'll also see that they have left a comment, as you can see right here. So yes, you'll be able to share it with others, and you'll also be able to monitor the analytics. Now, when it comes on to pricing with Tella, you can get started for as low as $26. But if you were to click the link that I'll be leaving in the description, you'll be able to get 20% off for the first 3 months. And this is the plan that I'm currently using, which is the Pro plan. You could go onto the Premium plan. If it is a case that you would like more business features, you could do that. Hope you found this tutorial helpful and informative. If you did, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe, and thank you for watching.